human beings cannot live alone, is it because of inherent weakness?
I don't know.
Who is he?
It's okay. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be okay.
It's useless to hide anything.
Because they are weak, they fear. And because of that fear, they wish for power. They hurt others to fulfill their desires.
Get your hands off of Lisa!
Loneliness breeds fear. That is why if one person should help another,
Come with us!
their strength is multiplied greatly. Do not be afraid to take the hand which is extended to you. It will become your true power to live. Welcome back. Ark.
Right down over there, and I'll take a look at it.
You're it!
Whoa!
Got it!
But I can't. Hurry up. I haven't got time.
Don't growl like that, Pontic.
There's no reason to worry. Everybody in this town is Shu's friend.
Please make yourself at home.
Huh?
Have a seat, Pondit.
He seems pretty attached to you. He is a monster, isn't he? He looks like one.
Yes, he is, but we've been together ever since I was a little girl.
Are you sure it's all right to bring him into town with us?
Pondit would never attack innocent people. People are afraid of him, but they just don't understand that some monsters can be really gentle.
Huh?
I'm afraid I really don't know what Pondit and I are supposed to do from now on. Do you know why? All those people are after us? What do they want from us?
You mean that you honestly don't have any idea?
No.
It's all because of him.
What? Pondit?
You know about the power of the 5 spirits? It's the power that only special people who are protected by the spirits can have, and not everyone has it. You saw my flame, didn't you? It's the same kind of power. And I think you also have that same power inside of you.
But I do?
You can control monsters which normally would never communicate with a human.
I don't believe it.
You remember that ugly chimera on the airship, right? He called himself an experimental subject who came from White House. Remember that? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you've been selected by White House too.
Selected?
They've been attacking villages at random for years and collecting kids like you and turning them into chimeras. We've got to do something to stop them. I'm sure there must be something that you know, Lisa. Things they were talking about. Targets, names. Any distinguishing features? Any kind of information would be better than nothing. Try to remember.
That's enough, Elk.
I need to find those guys. Can't you remember anything at all?
I said that's enough. Stop interrogating her. She's one of the victims.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I wish I...
Oh, that's all right. Elk desperately wants revenge for the destruction of his village and the deaths of his parents. 5 years ago, I found him in the middle of the desert and took him in. He's never told me much detail about his past, but he did tell me that he had escaped from a place called White House, and that he was forced to leave his good friend there. He often has nightmares, and wakes up calling out her name.
Go on!
Have you heard of a man named Ark Ederikalum? There's a bounty on his head for assassinating the king of Smeria.
Ark?
Elk believes that the man named Ark was responsible for killing his parents.
How horrible.
You've had a horrible experience as well, haven't you?
I grew up in the village known as Horn, but there's another name for it, which is the village of witches. I've heard that many babies with a kind of special magical power were born there. The people in the village hid that fact because they were afraid they'd be discriminated against. I didn't know Pandit was a monster in the very beginning. He was so small and so scared. But when I brought him home, my grandpa told me that I could never talk about Pandit to strangers. I guess it was the power of the spirits.
Is the village of Horn in Forless? I once heard about a village in that region where witches were said to live.
This whole thing is my fault, isn't it? My poor village was attacked, but the people there didn't have anything to do with this.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. I know how you feel, but leave her alone for a little while.
It's my fault that you're involved in this whole mess. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Elk, I think I understand about the pain you have inside, but you need to take a look at yourself. You've forgotten something important because of the hate in your heart. I'm not trying to tell you to stop chasing Ark. Just don't get her involved in your revenge.
I know, Shu. I know I haven't really been the calmest person lately. But I can't help myself.
If you're a hunter, then be a hunter and solve the problem by yourself. You got that?
So that's how it is. Oh no, this wouldn't have been at all possible without your kind assistance. Yes, please do attend the ceremony. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Right. Talk to you soon.
About the incident yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, the dog. I heard there wasn't any news from the guild. Was there?
There is some information indicating that some hunters may have hidden them.
Hidden them? Why? Are you saying they're trying to negotiate an increase in the bounty?
It doesn't appear to be that simple.
But don't you already know where they are?
Yes, sir.
Leave them alone for a while. It'll give me the chance to take care of the terrorists before dealing with them.
Yes, sir.
Was there, any information about Ark?
Nothing at all.
And you haven't heard anything from Mondell about it?
No.
Could it be over now that he's gotten what he wants? Make sure to secure communications in each area. We can't let Ark get away with whatever he wants.
I thought I told you never to come here.
What'd you expect when I hadn't heard from you lately? What do you want me to do about the girl with the hunters? We're ready to move at any time. Luckily, they haven't left Indigos yet because they're afraid of us. But I have to admit that they're doing a good job of protecting the princess. And we need to talk about that boy.
The one with the power of flame?
He would be ideal for experimentation.
It's imperative that you behave until the ceremony's over. If a battle were to take place at this particular time, it would become a major problem for us.
Guess you want to play it safe, don't you?
More importantly, what about Ark? Have you been able to find anything yet?
You might say we're in the middle of a heated investigation.
Do you have any plan?
Officially, we've got one battleship, 2 battle cruisers, 1 anti-air cannon battalion, and 1 troop of the Imperial Guard Division.
And what about unofficially?
A support team from White House is on the way.
You're using chimeras? What assurances do we have that they won't fail us like last time?
I don't know, but they're getting sick of the experiments and they all want some blood.
There will be hell to pay if something goes wrong.
You're the one who approved the use of the experimental subject without letting me know last time. You of all people know that there are channels to go through. I wonder what your boss would say about that.
And if Ark happens to come back and attack us at this point, you would be useless to us.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to see him try.
Give me it. Good. One more time.
Condit, wait for me here.
Lisa! Hey! What are you doing out here? We told you not to.
I know I shouldn't, but I...
This is for you.
Have you found anything out yet? Can I help you? I'll tell you everything I know if it'll help.
Just keep yourself out of trouble. I don't know if we'll be able to come to your rescue the next time you need it.
You're right. Will you forgive me?
Is there anything else you need?
No.
Well, if you do need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask and I'll get it for you.
Thank you, Elk.
She wants to go outside.
This is for her own good. It can't be helped. But we can't keep her like this forever. We'll need to get her to some other safe place after the commotion dies down a little.
No, we can't do that.
Why is that?
I can feel it. The others are very close by somewhere.
I agree with you about that. If the girl wasn't in trouble, we wouldn't have to be doing any of this, would we? If we keep her close, it's only a matter of time before they'll come. We don't want that to happen, do we? There's still a price on that creature's head, and there's no way to tell when they'll show up. Elk, it just isn't right for us to put her in danger, out of selfishness.
I know that.
Listen up. You will be safe as long as you stay here and do as we say.
Yes? Oh. Oh, hello.
It's really pouring.
Huh? Oh, yes. It certainly is.
You wanted to go out. If you wear this, nobody should be able to see your face. Are you really that happy to be outside?
Yes, it's always been my dream to visit a big city like this. Oh, I never told you that I wasn't allowed to go outside my village. Thank you so much for making it possible for my dream to come true. Ah!
Hey, hold on.
It's so beautiful.
And with the twinkling of the lights and the movement of his hand, it's an orchestral delight.
Tuesday, but it was really Wednesday.
He is my music man. He can play the strings of my heart like I'm his violin. Every day, because practice makes perfect, he is my music man.
So have you heard anything from your brother yet?
No, I give up. Wherever he is, I'm sure he's all right. I hope.
I see.
Is Elk doing okay? I haven't seen him around at all lately.
The kid's become a full-fledged bounty hunter. He's got his own things to do now.
Oh. He's been with you for 5 years already. And eventually, Elk will grow up to be a strong man and go off on his own, you know.
That's how it should be.
Do you think you'll be lonely?
Not really.
You liar.
The sound of the rain here is the same as it is back at home. I shouldn't be doing silly things like this that might put me in danger, should I? I'm sorry. I guess I've been taking advantage of you.
It's fine.
But you're probably putting yourself in danger by letting me go out like this.
Hey, it's not your place to worry about things like that. I get sick and tired of it. I didn't mean to push you away like that. I want you to know that you can always say what's on your mind with me, because the two of us are different from most people, and we gotta stick together.
Okay.
I hope you're smiling, wherever you are, Alfred. Oh, you.
Stop.